So we have got another evolution in another paid one. This is Playmaking Protector. It's going to give you the slide tackle plus by the looks of it. We're going to get the purple cosmetic for it, and it will take people up to that 89. The requirements, as you can see, 87 rated, 95 pace, 90 dribbling, 89 on the physical. Must be a right back with a max of 10 playstyles and 1 playstyle plus. Whether they give you the double, I don't know as of yet. But we get free kick accuracy, always nice. Levels we've got up to 4, so we're going more there, but only win 1 and play 1. Assist 2, play 1, it's not bad. Win 1, play 1, and win 2. I mean, in terms of the upgrade of how many matches, that's not bad. Like, realistically, what? We're playing 5 matches if we manage to win each one. Obviously, if we go do squad battles, we could go do the Summer of Football at the same time, and that should be done pretty simply. So that's not terrible in itself. We're going to get defending, attacking position, and physical. This is obviously for a right back as well. Playstyle, bruiser, and relentless. We then get the playstyle whipped pass alongside crossing, dribbling, pace, short pass, and long. Anticipate and the intercept, which is not going to be plus. We get the slide tackle plus, of course. Vision, curve, weak foot up to 4, which is fine. And then we also get fullback, attacking wingback, and fullback plus plus. Like we said before, this is going to be massive for pretty much everybody getting a role plus plus in multiple different areas, so that's always nice. So let's have a look. My Kyle Walker's going to suit into this. Unfortunately, he won't get the double playstyle plus, but he will keep his intercept. So again, maybe rocking your upgrades up to the 89 could be an interesting one, whether you want to go for somebody a bit different. Obviously, we could go for someone like a Carvajal instead and get him up to 89 as well. We'll have a look at the full upgrade and have a look and see what we can go with here. We can obviously go with someone like Delo as well. Looks like 85 will be the lowest you can go to get them to 89. But even so, it's a nice upgrade regardless if you've got a few people you're going for. I honestly don't know why I've got an Ashley Young Evo as well. I think I was doing a past and present Manu and just threw him in there, to be honest. We've obviously got the base Kyle Walker. That will obviously go up to 88. So if you wanted to do that as well. Not bad. I think for the price you're paying, 300 points or 40,000 coins. It's not the worst thing in the world. Let's have a look and see. Are we running on Footbin as yet? And we are, which is beautiful. Don't think we're going to get populars as of yet. Ooh, we can go to Zambrotta very quickly. We go 89. That's not what we wanted. We can go 87. Is 87's the max? Let's have a look at it. It's because it's not in there. So we can get what of an upgrade? 2 on the pace, 1 on the shooting, 3 passing, 2 dribbling, no defending, 1 physical. Let's have a look how that looks then. So 2 on the composure. Is it just it's just the standard really? A bit more vision and long pass. Obviously keep the relentless plus if you really wanted to. It's going to have relentless plus on both. So it's a shame we can't go for the double there. I'd probably wait for someone like that to be able to get the double playstyle plus on him. If then we're looking elsewhere, could go a bit of a Carragher upgrade to the 89. That might not be a bad shout as well. Obviously then other players, we've obviously got Delo, we've got Di Lorenzo, other SBCs and players you can get from previously. We could get a Llorente though. What we're saying with him? He can go into this and nothing else obviously past this. So we'd end up with a pretty baseline. We'd end up with 4 passing, 4 defending, 1 dribbling. I mean, it's not the worst, but probably not the one you'd go for, to be honest, out of that. I think there'll be more players you can go with, personally. I think, quick step, 9-3. What would he get, to be honest? Let's have a look and see what we'd get from him. I don't see it being a massive upgrade. It's going to be very specific. So we'd end up with 2 passing, 2 dribbling, and 1 physical. I mean, it depends on what you're looking for. Like, if I was to go, for instance, for a Kyle Walker, but at the level that I've got him at, because I think I put him in the Kaliber one. So if we say we get him up to 87 and kind of just go with there. So go into this one and then into here. In terms of the full upgrade, he'd already have the intercept, but it'd have a pretty nice base array, like obviously the 86, 86. I think, where's mine? So if we kind of compare him, mine's currently got, he's got 90 pace, which that one's got 90 as well, 64, 68. He'd have 83 passing, he really will have 85. Dribbling is 85 as well, and he has 88 and 86 on that defending physical. I mean, for me, that makes the most perfect sense to keep him in the purple cosmetic and upgrade him to this 89. So if you have got previous evolutions, if you've not already got a solid right back, that could be the option with what you've got in front of you there. Looking at the rest, Godfrey isn't a bad shout. Slide tackle plus is not terrible for him, to be fair. He'll end up with the 5 extra pace, 3 on the defending, 4 dribbling, 4 passing. What's the composure? That's the big one. So he ends up with 79. It's a little bit lower than I'd kind of want for my centre back, but you could make it move. Trent as a right back here, though, could be not a bad shout. 4 physical. It's just pace and physical, isn't it? 5 and 5, is it? Wow. 5 and 5 on him. Obviously, you could do the inform as well, but I mean, it's not the worst. But again, with Trent, it would have to be if I'm building that Liverpool team. It's not a terrible shout to go with him there. Kimmich, I'd probably not. I mean, Kimmich actually might get a good pace upgrade. The only thing is he has just got himself a beautiful CDM card. So whether you'd want to go with this one or go absolutely crazy with that. I know he's 1.2 mil, but anticipate long ball. That for me is a great CDM. If you're building a Bundes team, that is going straight in there, to be honest. So I think looking at them, Trent, if you've got a Liverpool team, I agree with. Carragher. I mean, Carragher might not be a bad shout in terms of what he's already got. He'd have their power header anyway. Gets, okay, it's obviously, it's the shooting, of course. So 5 pace, 1 shooting, 3 passing, 4 dribbling. He'd end up with the 97 on the composure. I mean, again, if you're looking at that as an SBC, it's not a terrible card. Just needs that double play style plus. So Trent, Carragher, yes. Cancelo, maybe. If you're building the Saudi team, I wouldn't see it being a bad one. And Mbuemo probably has got enough to get the upgrade, to be honest. I think then if you're looking at someone like Carvalho, I know he's getting a team of the year, so that's fair enough. Di Lorenzo, Delo, yes. Zambrotta, I'd wait for a double. I think keeping the Relentless is just a little bit of a waste. I'd wait until he gets upgraded there, personally. Obviously, you've got Diallo. It's going to be more defending than what you'd want, to be honest. I'd be looking more towards your Team of the Year blueprint if I could have done for him. So I'd probably miss him out. We then have Walker. Obviously, we've already got an evolution point. That might be nice. Akanji for that centre-back role couldn't be a bad shout. Obviously, it's going to be more dribbling and pace for him because he's got the defending. But you get the slide tackle plus. That's definitely not going to be the worst option you can go for, to be honest. I don't know if we'll get popular anytime soon. So I definitely think Akanji is going to be one that you could go for. We could then look at Navas if you've not done the end of era. Always nice. Molina, nice little upgrade for him. Then if you go further down, Arejo maybe? I know he's got the 89. What's the difference between them two? So it's 1 extra pace, you're losing a bit of passing, little dribbling, and then obviously gets more defending, but you're not spending 440. Whether you'd want to do that, I think there's better options than Arejo personally at this point anyway. Kounde, if you're not going for the 89, which is 620 to be honest. We're looking at the Jockey Plus still. 1 pace, losing a bit of defending, a little bit of physical. That could be worth it because as a right back, Kounde is still very, very good. So I would say that could be worth it for him personally. And then kind of going any further down, you're probably scraping at the barrel. Darmian, if obviously you've got him as that upgrade, you want to just get him upgraded because you've done the SBC, fair enough. Dumfries, obviously going to be a nice shout. He's already got a great amount of physicality, so that could be nice. Then Pedro Porro, he's got an 89, so probably leave him at that, seeing as though he's quite cheap there. Carl Walker would obviously be my shout next. After that, you could be racking up a Ben White, to be honest, if you're trying to get any more on him there. It's a decent upgrade, it's just the pace. What about Frimpong? I just saw his name there. Let's have a look and see. 90, oh no, it's 84. If then was to go, of course you can go in the Team of the Year blueprint, so we could go here. In terms of the upgrade, you're getting the same defending, physical's only a little bit more, pace is very close, and you're losing out a little bit of dribbling, but we're pretty there for him, to be honest. As an 89 right back that you could use, not a bad option again, and obviously that was going through something else as well, so he's going to be kind of that last one. Other than that, I'd probably say that'd be as far as you go down without it just being your evolution card then. And like if you've got a Delo that's upgraded and it's not his total rush, then you could go with that. Same with Reece James, you could do the exact same. Mazraoui, if you wanted to build like a Man U team, for instance, or Gusto, if you're building a different one, that's not a bad shout to go with. Like if we went for this upgrade, I don't know if you could do anything after. We could have done the Remember Kaliba there. That obviously takes him to that 87, which to be fair to him isn't terrible. Like we're going to look pretty close to this version. It's 1 and 2 physical and defending away, losing 4 on the dribbling. It's not the worst. In fact, it's got better defending than the previous. So a lot of different stuff that you can go with. It's just a nice another upgrade that you can throw in. I think Walker for me is going to be the perfect option. So let me know who you're going to choose and I'll catch you all for the next one. Peace.